All right, Croft Manor Maze is what we're doing here today. We might start. We might do the next one. Bill, I don't know. Just depends on how I feel after we finish this, and how long this one takes. So, thanks to you, preparations for my charity fundraiser are right on track. But a sudden revelation's hit me. Partygoers are drawn to hedge mazes like moths to a flame. Whilst we've cut it all back to a manageable size, the contents are still a bit filthy, and therefore a threat to all the immaculate evening gowns and tuxedos. I'd prefer our guests to have the highest bids up their sleeves, not mud and like. It's a tricky job, but you can give it your keen attention. If you can give it your keen attention, it would be a huge weight off my shoulders. I know you'll do an exceptional job, as always. All right. Well, I want to point out something. I'm going to take my camera off, and I'm going to show y'all something. People are complaining that the Tomb Raider DLC sticks you with the mid-tier power washer. That is not true. Read this. Okay? That says Prime Vista Pro. This is the top of the line. For anybody that is telling you that it sticks you with the mid-tier, they are lying to you. They just don't want to see the game succeed. And it's obvious that that is the top of the line. It says it's the Pro model. And it is the Pro model. I can show it to you when I get in here. I don't know why people have something against this game. It makes no sense. People decide they're just going to hate on something, and they make up all kind of lies about it. The Pro model is the only one that has this skin. Okay? You see this skin right here? Power washer. It's the only one available, but it is the Pro. These are for the Prime Vista Pro. Okay? The gold is only on the top of the line. So, that is absolutely 100% the best one that you can get. It is not the mid-tier. All right, let's keep going. What anybody would have to gain from lying about what's in a video game, I don't know. I do not understand that at all. All right, we got two of them. CG, how are you tonight? Good. All right. That flower pot's clean. You know, my cough has come back a little bit today. It started last night while I was out. I don't know why. I got to talking a little bit more, and I guess I was joking with my mom, and I I guess I was talking louder than normal, and it sort of irritated my throat. My mom said something just plain dumb last night, and I called her on it, and she embarrassed herself. So she was, all right, you've seen the little avatar thing I just sent you. You've seen the first one that didn't look like me. Oh man, that sounds good. Okay, well, she, last night I told her that one that she had made of me looked horrible. And she was trying to defend it and say it looked just like me. And Janice told her no. And Wendy told her no. And so she started talking about the different colors. And it was clearly like a light gray pair of pants that she had on, or pair of shorts that she had on the avatar. But she's changed them. But what was funny was she said, she was saying, well, what color pants do you want? These are white black. I started laughing, and she says, what? And everybody sort of stopped and looked at me, and I said, Mama, light black? I said, black is black. I said, light black is called gray. She looked at me. She got to laughing, and Wendy got to laughing, and Janice got to laughing. My mama got up and had to go into the bathroom before she peed on herself because she was laughing so hard. She embarrassed herself, though. And come out, and I said, light black, Mama. My mama is great. Y'all don't get me wrong. My mama's great. But that thing she made of me looked so ugly. It's a little avatar. She bought a thing on Etsy that's an avatar maker. And she gave me blonde hair, like bleached blonde hair. All kind of weirdness. And I told her she made me look like the brother on Lizard Lick Towing with bleach blonde hair. You know, when a guy gets bleach blonde hair and it turns orange looking? Kinda, yeah, it did. It made me look horrible, and it didn't look like me, and she got mad because everybody told her that it didn't look anything like me. And she was like, there's no reason to be mad about it. I think the one named Bobby. It looked like him, but with the other one's hair color. The guy on the show he's got brown or black hair, And you know, the bigger boy has got he's got the blonde hair, but then it's that avatar looked just like that one. I think his name is Bobby. But I've only seen Lizard Lick like once or twice, but they're from close by. Yeah, they're from close by, and I have, if I'm not mistaken, I've actually met one of them. They were here for some reason in town, and my mama met them one time, but I think, yeah, I'm not too big on the show. They're kind of stupid to me, but I don't like TV shows that rely on stupidity. But then we got crazy stuff like Turtle Man, but I'm not going to say he's stupid. Yeah, I know what you mean. All right. It is, and that's what you got to say. I don't look anything like that, though. I don't know. This has been like 2 or 3 years ago. But that's what the thing looked like. It looked just like his face with the other one's hair color, but kind of bleached blonde. Think of Eminem's hair, how he had his hair and all. I've never been to a competition like that, Nameless. Yeah, I'll show you the original one, CG, when I get the chance. I'll send you the thing. And then the one she made of my aunt did not like either, and that just tore my mama up. She could not understand that. Why do you not like that? It looks just like y'all. She made my aunt, who is like 70 years old, look like she was 16 or something. I don't know, Nameless, maybe. But yeah, I have seen... No, it was at a restaurant, Nameless. It was at a restaurant. It was the brother with the long hair. Oh my God, Nameless. Oh, what's wrong with you? Did you eat all of the candy? I thought you wanted to trade flavors, the reason you was asking me about it. Because you always usually want to trade flavors. I did. I sent you pictures. with exactly what they were. But no, when wherever it was that I don't know, wherever it was that I seen the boys from Lizard Lick, it might have been a gas station. Actually, you know what? It was a gas station. They were getting hot dogs out of a gas station, I think. And I was like, those guys look familiar, and somebody says that's the guy from Lizard Lick, and I'm like, oh yeah. And they kind of looked at me when I said that, and I just turned around and walked off, and I guess they were like, well, damn. He didn't ask for an autograph or nothing. The hell? I don't really care for that show. My mama loves it, but I've never really cared for it much. And I told her, I said, hey, guess who I seen? Who? And I told her, and she's like, oh my God. We're trying to make sure that we've got all of these done before we move on to the next thing. They're on. I believe they're back on again. Keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, I think that they're back on again. Pretty sure of it. Because on Roku, I got a thing that said the new season of Lizard Lick is coming out at so-and-so time. You know, all of those TV shows are dramatized. They write scripts for all of it. You know, Turtle Man got in trouble for that. They said Turtle Man was capturing animals and then putting them back out there, and they claimed he was being cruel to animals, but he hadn't done nothing cruel to animals. And then Billy the Exterminator got in trouble. If you're a reality TV star, getting in trouble is something that's going to happen. Unless you're Ozzy and you're enough trouble for everybody. Okay. Let's make sure that we've not... Oh, I didn't realize that was a separate vase. Okay. I didn't see this over here. But anyway, yeah, my mom was very upset because I didn't like the things she made of me. Everybody else's she made, then it looked semi-like them, or it had identifying features that would let you know that it was them, kinda. But the one she made of me, no. And I mean, Nameless can tell y'all. But the one she fixed of me now looks more like me. And she told me, I ain't never seen your hair like that, when I told her which one to use. And I said, no, it wasn't. But she said to me, yours isn't like you at all. And I told her, I said, Mama, mine's more like me when I have short hair. She says, what do you mean? I said, well, when I have short hair, my hair stands up like that, and it stands straight up. I said, the other one that I told you to pick from is when my hair gets, normal length, and it's fine then. And so she goes, oh. All right. So we got to remember where this hatch is. All right. So the hatch is done. I believe that's all of that there. One hatch and one hatch surrounding. All right. Okay, we've got quite a few things here. This. Who is somebody that people have told you that they remind you of in looks or actions or the way your voice sounds or anything like that? I've always had people tell me for some reason that I remind them of Jack Black. I don't know why. I've had several people tell me that I reminded them of Jason Newsted, which I don't mind that. Jason Newsted is an awesome guy. But now a bunch of, I guess they are. But now a lot of people tell me that I remind them of somebody named Danny McBride. I don't know who he is. I had somebody tell me that the other day, and I just put a question mark on it, like, what? You know, I have no idea who it is. Thank you. When I have longer hair, people tell me that all the time. Dude, you look like Jack Black. No, the frickin' heck I don't. I have nothing against Jack Black. I think he's awesome. It's because my doctor doesn't want me to take a shower as often as I would to have long hair. If I have long hair, I have to take at least 3 showers a day, or I have to sweat constantly all day long so that my hair doesn't get super oily. Believe it or not, sweat will clean the oil out of your hair. If you are, like, it's just constantly wet from sweat. You know how hard that is. Seriously, that is much easier said than done. It hurts to stand with your head bent over that sink. By the way, y'all, we finished the Hogwarts stream today. I don't, unless y'all really want it and let me know. Like right now, there's not going to be any more of the Hogwarts Gryffindor playthrough done on the stream. And I had options, so I'll probably do a Ravenclaw stream next. This thing is hard to get into these little crevices. Oh, we got it though. Got it. All right, let's check. How did I do that? Oh, I know where it is. Okay. So what about you, Nameless? You got any bodies that people tell you they were, or that you remind them of? When you're in the public eye, or you stream or you make content where you can be seen, people tell you all kind of crazy crap about, oh, you remind me of this person or that person, and I'm always just like, what? How could I remind you of that? Oh, it counts that too. I gotcha. It's part of this as well. Got him. Right, that should be done. And I believe that we're back at the front. Yeah, we're back at the front now. Okay. So, let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. This is actually probably not going to be as long as I thought it was going to be, but we've done everything here. So let's go ahead and get back over here. Where we're going is in there. And to get to it, I have seen already that you have to go down here. All right, the hatch is done. All right. I will come back and do the floor afterwards, I guess. I'm trying to get up to the wall over there because it's it seems to be like it's kind of hard to get that area. I'm going to just take out as much as I can in this as well. So I believe that the next game that we're going to play on here is Electrician Simulator and just try to do all the jobs. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to play out, but I believe that's the next thing that we're going to go. I think it looks pretty good. I don't think Nameless liked it very much, but from what she saw of it. Alright, I think that's done. There's our gnome. It's Mr. Gnome. Golden Gnome. And no, Nameless, I don't want Nomi. If you were thinking about that, no. You know what I'm talking about. What you were talking about earlier. about what you got. Okay. Better not. So we got the floor. All right. Let's get that bench done. Nope. Now it's done. We're actually really close to finishing this, and I have seen that most people were taking about an hour or 2 hours to do this entire thing. Or they were taking about 2 hours to do the entire thing. So I'm really happy that we got to where we got with it so far at 40 minutes. We'll definitely do the final level as well, and I think y'all are going to like it. It's going to be a treat for me. All right, that's done. We just got to do the top, y'all. Okay, CG, well, you go get you some sleep and we'll see you later. You have a good night. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else after I finish this tonight or not. Alright, we got that too. Go on and get the floor done so we know that it's completed. Good night and sweet dreams. I may take the rest of the night off after this is done and record quite a bit of the House Flipper episodes that I need to finish. I'm not sure yet, but I might do that. And I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or... Tomorrow I think I'm doing something. I'm not sure. I know either tomorrow or Saturday I'm doing something, but I'm not sure which day. But I doubt that I'm on this weekend at all. It just depends on what I get done and all of that, so... Alright, we got it. Alright, just got these guys. Alright, we've just got this guy right here. There we go, job complete. Alright, before I do anything else, we're going to take Mr. Gnome, put him back up here where he was. Leave him right there. And there we go. Oh man, check it out. Top-down view. That's neat. That's actually really cool. Okay.